Alright, hi everyone. I'm sure Supreme is lurking. Hi Zany. Today is gonna be a little different, cause a lot of things will not be able to attend the stream. I'm at the circus, bro. That's a hella good reason to not be here. Are you fucking kidding me? Besides, today is all factory game. So that's probably gonna be totally fine. Yeah, no. Circus, better than Beneji stream. I'm gonna point that out right now. But yeah, today's gonna be a little different. Just a little different. Because we're kind of running out of time. And by that I mean I'm kind of running out of time in work and stuff. So I'm deciding to dedicate some of that time to Mindustry, Erekir, and just playing it on stream, and then having, what's it gonna be? The 300 subscriber special be about Mindustry, Erekir, because I don't know, there's a lot of people that, like, are really interested in Mindustry. Separate channel for factory games. I was kind of thinking on it, and at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna say no. I might make one for, like, blueprint sharing. Benshi's more clown than the actual clowns. Fuck you, but that's also hilarious, and I love it. Thanks. Girlfriend's laughing in the living room. Yeah, I might make a new one for, like, blueprints and stuff, because I can share Mindustry blueprints. I figured that out. Let me actually hop over and show off what I mean by that. It was just working, so it should probably pop back up. There it is. So if I go in here, and I hit, like, the little share icon, I can either export the file. Oh, cool. id Software, Doom, base game, save game. Interesting. Or I can just copy it to the clipboard. And then I can just paste it to the clipboard. And it's just a big ol' string of numbers. Let me actually... Done. Gave an error? I'm running code right now. Apparently it gave an error. But this is what it looks like. And then if I go in here and I hit import, I can import from clipboard, like that. So you can like copy that string of numbers and then just put it here, and that works. Oh, it made a double. I didn't mean to actually do that. Give me a hot second. I accidentally deleted a variable, so shit happens. I'm in a cameo on the stream. Yeah, no, 100%. You and everybody else that was in that little Discord snapshot. Tell girlfriend that she is a welcomed clown because everyone in this stream is a clown, including me. Does that make me the ringleader or the head clown? Well, we already knew that. I like factory games. And I spent, what, like 4 hours coding today? Yeah. And 3 or 4 yesterday, and at least 3 on Thursday. You're the clown with 10 pounds of makeup. Well, yeah, obviously. It's so easy to lose weight. I just gotta take off the makeup and I'm good. You know how it is. So, I left the last video off in between a little bit, and I kind of set up, let me just go show it here. I set up this, what's it called, wall on the southwestern or southeastern side of the base. It has its own power grid and stuff. And then I expanded out to get this core in order to get more thorium mining. I fixed a little bit of my beryllium issue, but I'm still having a little bit of a beryllium issue, so that's something that we're going to have to fix. I think the first thing that I'm going to want to fix is probably the beryllium mining issue, because the only beryllium I have is right here. And in all honesty, what I could probably do is set up something that makes hydrogen over here, and then just hydrogen boost large plasma bores in order to get them, because these guys have a 1.8 per second, these have a 0.75 per second, and it gives them 2.5 times speed. Actually, that might be more efficient than switching over to these guys, because this is 1.8 with 3 nodes, and this with a hydrogen booster would be 2.5 times 0.75 would be 1.5, like almost 2, but not quite 2. It would be like 7.5, something along those lines. But for only 2 nodes. So I think that's actually going to be more efficient. And it only takes 0.25 hydrogen per second, which is not a lot. So we can do that, but I want to make sure that we can actually survive this wave first. There are 9 enemies remaining. 9 minutes in between the waves. I have no idea where the enemies are at the moment. I know they spawn down here and they spawn here, which means they're either going to hit here, or they're going to hit here. Or just all of the above. I'm not sure. We'll find out here in a second. It makes me the poor bastard who's subjected to you guys. Why does it have to be poor bastard? I love you guys. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful, wonderful chatters and viewers and all the good stuff. I know, Beneji getting sappy over here. It's your guys' fault that I'm almost at 300 subscribers already. Like, what the fuck, y'all? That's crazy. Now, with the electrolyzer, makes 6, it's only going to be running at half capacity because this only puts in half the water, which is 3, and this only needs 1. So literally all I have to do is just that and that. We're all monster jellyfish piloting a meat sack. A very interesting way to describe the brain, however, not one that I'm going to disagree with at this point in time. Yeah, 1.87 for 2 of them versus 1.8 for these guys. Now, I can't put a normal plasma bore on these. I need a better drill, so these guys are going to just have to be this, which I think is fine overall. Let me go on ahead and do that real quick, because these guys I was planning on nitrogen boosting, obviously. I think the first thing I want to do, though, is fully upgrade my beryllium supply. Yeah. Will that be fine? I mean, I have hydrogen right here, just kind of chilling. That'll probably be enough hydrogen. Actually, you know what? I might route this hydrogen around. Oh boy, here we go. It's spaghetti time. Spaghetti time is my favorite time. There we go. That's that. So, because you've been conditioned to us, you have Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, I have Stockholm Syndrome because of the amount that I stream and the amount that I record videos and stuff. I'm so used to being subjected to this torture that I don't even see it as torture anymore. Damn. I think I'm gonna leave this silica production online, and then I'm just gonna make more silica somewhere else. Because there is graphite. There's graphite over here. It says there are still 4 enemies remaining. Ooh. That got messed up a little bit. But I don't see them. I don't see them on the map, and I don't see any remnants of their damage. Also, what button is it to do... Not X, B? It's B! B is the key. Yeah, I don't see them, which makes me kind of nervous that they got through. Still 20 minutes until the show starts. 20 minutes of the clown honking his nose. Hey, I provide more commentary than just clown nose honking. It's not my fault, that's my best bit. However, I guess maybe it is my fault that it's my best bit. I don't know. I don't know how this whole thing works. I think I'm gonna expand and make a new dedicated silica production down here. Or actually, I could probably do it over here. There is graphitic walls. How good is the sand up here, though? Because I know that these can't give me sand. How about these guys? 0.76? That's not great. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the silica protection over here. New Twitter rules getting on my nerves. You don't know how many threats I can't send to stupid people now. See, but stupid people are the people that deserve the threats. You know? They're the only ones that are gonna take it seriously. And actually change something about their miserable lives. Hopefully, at least. Okay, so that's gonna be that then. And then Erekir silica. I guess I'll put it like here, there, because these take what? 4.8 per second, and these take 15 per second, so I can really only support 3 of these on one belt. And that's also assuming it's a full belt. Certainly will not be. There's. I can upgrade the sand production if I ever feel like it. Again, that's a big fucking if. We'll keep that there. 90% sure girlfriend is contemplating admitting you into the psych ward. Hey babe, should I go to a psych ward? She asked if she could come. Yeah. Said it would be a fun vacation. I agree. Okay. Didn't mean to yell. Apparently I was yelling. I probably was. I don't know why. I feel like my, code done? What? How many values did it spit out? Did it give you 8, like, taglines that say %? Okay, if it gave you 8 taglines that say %, then it doesn't matter. That's probably why it's having an issue, because it clears the initial timing portion. I don't know. I'll come take a look at it in a second. So these guys each give me 0.76. I'm definitely gonna... Ooh, and this power draw is now a negative. I connect it into this power grid down here, and then probably upgrade it in the future. I don't know, Arcosite, probably. I don't know, I'll figure something. You get the idea. I can't live in the world where I can't harass pro shippers into saying sorry. Psych word's great. Imagine watching loonies go before you and no privacy. Kinda hot couples vacation. Things are about to get goofy in T-minus 2 minutes. That sounds absolutely heavenly supreme. I hope you have a blast, my guy. Do I dream of actually going to space? Only if I can come back. If I can come back, yeah, absolutely. I want to go to the moon. I want to go to the moon so bad. Because Mars, even in the, like, very near future, Mars is going to be a one-way trip. Like, the first people to go to Mars, they're going to be... It's going to be a one-way trip. Because to give them the stuff that it takes to get them home is gonna be nearly impossible to do. But the moon... We've already been to the moon and back many times. I mean, Artemis 1 was, like, the most recent example of that. And then you have all the Apollo missions and all that good stuff. Like the moon. The moon is very safe to go to and from. And I think that would be an absolute blast. Get it? Blast, rocket. That wasn't even intentional. I love it. On plastic Tupperwares. I kind of already do that. Half of the time. Alright, so graphite is good, beryllium is good, thorium is good, silica is good, tungsten is probably fine. I can go set up the rest of my tungsten mining down here. Where... Ooh. Are these guys actually getting fully boosted? Yeah, they are. They're getting fully boosted. It just doesn't look like it's got a lot. Okay. I can probably set these guys up and really, really fix my tungsten boost problem. That's obviously going to come in from that side. That's going to come in from that side. That's going to come there. Going to cause spaghetti. Cool. And then I can probably just put that there and there. And I can copy this, paste, paste. Hook in that. Hook in that. Hook in that. And hook in the power. Perfect. One of the previous sections of Erekir, did you grab a good power schematic from the enemy base? No. I think the best power schematic that I have is probably... I don't even have a schematic for it, I bet. No, I don't even have a schematic for it. It was the pyrolysis generators. Just kind of having like this. Then input, nub, you, that. So slag goes in one, arcosite goes in the other, pyrolysis generator, and like that. That's pretty much it. So something to do with the chemical combustion. You mean this? Because I have one where it takes water into here. I guess I don't need to bump out the hydrogen anymore. But it takes water in to make the ozone, and then the arcosite in the bottom. And yeah. It's perfectly ratioed. I know it's probably not the most efficient, but I mean, it's pretty darn efficient, I'd say. Pretty darn space efficient. That, but bigger. Yeah, no, I just kind of use this and stack it. All of my schematics are self-designed. I did all of these myself. So, they're not super efficient, but they're pretty good. Will Benji be able to handle 5 years away in the deep unknown blackness? In all honesty, probably not. But you never know until you try. What's wrong with the Christmas jingle? I don't know. Never want to leave Earth. Don't know why I used to have such an obsession with space when I was younger. That shit scares me. I mean, it's a empty, vast expanse of the cosmos. So I can 100% see why that, like, scares you. Because, yeah, no, we don't know what's in the most of space. But, you know, rope. What about rope? Rope is your Christmas jingle. I respectfully don't know what that means. Is there any beryllium over here? There is beryllium here, but there's also probably beryllium over here. You know, there's tons of beryllium over here. All of the oxide is being used up here for right now. I can't really take it down either. There's beryllium here, beryllium here. What I could probably do, oxidation chambers down here. And then I could use that heat for something else. Probably the surge crucibles, in honesty. Silica, slag, and heat units. And these guys produce 5 heat this. So what I could probably do... There's also graphite there. Yeah, no, that's 100% a great idea. What I could probably do is set something up like this. Heat redirectors. Surge crucible. Then that's going to need slag coming in. I could probably put... Well, how much silica does it need? It needs 1 per second. These make 5 per second, so one of these can run 5 of these. So it's going to need one of these coming in and one of those going out. And then each of these guys needs ozone and beryllium, so it's going to need pipe going in, resource going in, resource coming out. Cool. Got it. Good schematic for stellar steel. Can you show one? Clown emoji? I think clown emoji's fine. In space, no one can hear you honk. Let's see. You said stellar steel? I don't know if this one still works, but this is the one that I currently have. I think it takes coal as an input, makes graphite. The graphite becomes the astrolite, and then the astrolite and titanium becomes the stellar steel. That makes sense. What I can do, I don't know if it still works. Don't take my word for it. This is very old. I'm just going to go on ahead, create channel, text channel, factory blueprints. Let's do that. Okay, save the changes, sure. Permission synced with category general. All right. It's probably fine then. So I copied it to my clipboard. There you go. So if you take the thing in the Discord, the big long string that I just put in there. Actually, let me see what happens when I... no, that'll just share it as a file. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea if that one works still. This one might work instead. I don't know. You can you can try those. I'm not sure if any of those will actually work, but you can try them. So let me go on ahead and figure this out real quick. We're gonna need one thing coming out, so we're gonna need something like that, and then we're gonna need a duct bridge to get the other belt, the router, like that. And then we're also gonna need fluid. I bet I can make this more compact, though. Maybe not. Well, maybe. Because I could do a bridge there, like that. Then I could do splitter, that. And I think this will probably work. And bridge there. Yeah. That should probably work. The stellar furnaces need silica now. You could probably adapt it to take 2 belts as input instead. Have I heard of Pizza Tower? No. I will have you know I can't hear shit. Well, I can't help you hear shit. I can only help with factory games. That is my expertise. Now, I wonder if this is scalable. It is. Oh, that's cool. All right, sick. Awesome. Now, the only issue, I can get rid of, not that, I can get rid of the ducts that are like in between like that. And then I'm gonna reverse the direction of the duct bridges to go the other way. Like that. So now it'll take beryllium in the bottom, and then everything else out the top. Save, oxide, search. Tag, Erekir, search. That was not search. There, information, get rid of that, put that. I don't have a surge tag? Alright, whatever. Erekir's good enough. Now let's go on ahead and get rid of that. Music. The music channel, I'm assuming? Yes. Pizza tower, there's a bone in my spaghetti. One by one drills? What do you mean one by one drills? I'm assuming the one by one drills, they can only mine up titanium? I don't think those are on Erekir. Those OP stuff mod. Okay, yeah. This kind of slaps Supreme, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what happens if I make a loop of hydrogen. I'm actually very, very curious what happens when I loop all of this. So that's 1, that's still less than 3. So I can just do this. Oh, wait, no, but I'm gonna need the oxide still. Never mind. Core is under attack. Which one? Oh, this one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. You guys get over there. I'm on my way. You guys as well move up here. Go for them. Alright, that's probably fine. Well, I found out where they were. That's good to know. You guys can go back to chilling, like, there, I guess. And then B, to rebuild. I love that. What? Letting me know what? Okay, I'm back. Girlfriend said she might end up hurting herself when doing cooking things. I meant to start the music. Obviously, it didn't actually start the music. Sorry about that. No, sorry, stream did not end. I had to go help things. That did not... It didn't pick up on the mic. She said hot things. Gosh. Dude, they broke a bunch of stuff down here, too. Rude. I guess it makes sense that they broke everything over here, so that's probably fine. Never gonna believe this. I am terrified of space, bro. Who isn't? Trying to explain something to a friend, astronomy related. I'm always scared I'm gonna sound half terrified. As I talk about the Goldilocks planet. Yeah, the closest Goldilocks planet is like light years away. Happens sometimes. Probably just walked down. Yeah, Nick fucking nailed it right on the head. I walked down to the room to talk to my girlfriend. Because she almost burned herself. Go get this. Perfection. And now... electrolyzer. It needs to be powered. And then that's already getting powered, so that's fine. This can then just go straight into that. And then we can build ourselves a disperser too. I think 2 dispersers. Because why not? Container. Duct unloaders. And there we go. Got it. posted on Funny Anything. It's just cooking. Yeah, no, she's fine. She didn't burn herself or anything. Thought she was gonna. But she did not. In space. That's actually... That's a pretty good video, Zany. That's a pretty fucking good video. You're not in my Discord. No, you're not in my Discord.
Who is it?
That's funny. Oh, this happened literally like 10 minutes ago. No one
Cario!
Bro, I'm so glad that you're laughing that.
Hold on.
I know what you're thinking of.
Am I not allowed to say
You're not allowed to say it on stream.
It's
I know
so
it.
funny,
I know it is, but you're not allowed to say it on stream.
Why? You say awful things on stream.
Yeah, I say awful things on stream, not about, me.
It wasn't gonna be about you.
Okay, it wasn't what I thought.
You're such a... I love you.
I love you too. You should have known.
I just need everyone on stream to know he has zero faith in me whatsoever. Anyway, goodbye.
You're correct. Later. Love you.
Dinner's almost ready.
Thanks, babe. She making dinner right now. Hype is a really, really good meatloaf recipe. Hence why I'm hype. I never hooked any... Oh my gosh, that says 60 enemies. I think I've spent too much time on resource gathering, and not enough time on preparations. Oh my gosh, they're all going to the right side. They're all of them. Come on, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. Oh, well, they all just got absolutely massacred. Okay, you guys return to your positions. You guys return to yours, I guess. I saw a bunch down here. Oh yeah, no, that is in fact a bunch. Okay, so down here needs more reinforcements now, which is... Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. You guys need to go here. You guys need to go. You guys should honestly probably just stay there. Uh-oh. Oh, those are tier 3s. Oh, that's a problem. You guys should honestly probably wait for reinforcements. You guys come over here. And then I should absolutely build a disperse. Fuck. That does not bode well at all. Fuck. Alright, yeah, fine, whatever. We're just gonna wait until reinforcements get here. Come on, will you follow me? Okay, no, they won't. My gosh, bro, they died so fast. That's ridiculous. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll just do this then. And we'll heal them up. And then I can rebuild all of this. And then get this ready to go. Enough for autocorrect, dude. Space has always been a sexual fantasy of mine. Also something I'm terrified of. Bro, autocorrect just demolished your ass. Like, not gonna lie, you just got demolished by autocorrect. Just kill the damn thing, please. Please tell me you can kill the damn thing. Alright, all of you three, come down here. You can finish it. Well, not by yourself, you can't. There we go. See, I told you they could. Girlfriend just showed me a meme of some guy getting absolutely roasted for sending unsolicited dick pics. Yeah, no, 100% deserved. 100% deserved. Oxide Surge. Silica goes in the top. I just realized how wide this blueprint is. This blueprint is very wide. In all honesty, I could probably do it this way. Actually, you know what? I'll do it like this. Don't burn yourself. What is going on? What is going on is the normal chaos of stream, which is why I tend to do these videos as videos instead of as streams. But you guys got lucky, and here we are. So yeah, just kind of sit back, relax, enjoy the chaos, and welcome to Benishi streams. This is a pretty common occurrence. I really shouldn't be focusing on Oxide and Surge right now, but we're here. After I finish up with this, I'm gonna get tier 2 unit production online, I think. What kind of units should I go for, actually? Because I could go for tier 4 tanks. I could either go for tier 4 tanks or tier 4 mechs. Tier 4 mechs actually might not be such a bad idea. Tier 3 tanks are nice, but I don't know. Yeah, we could totally go for tier 4 tanks. Or tier 4 mechs. I think tier 4 mechs is probably the best idea, in my personal opinion. One awful thing about me, if it makes you say one awful thing about you. Bro, make dinner. He's got this. I'm not even going to be helping at all unless he starts a fire. Then I'm likely going to step in. Last time I did this, he did indeed start a fire. That sounds about right. I'm still laughing about it. I love it. Tier 4 mechs when firing get a shield in front of them. Yeah, I used that a lot on the last sector crossroads. So, yeah, no, that makes that decision. We're going to go for the tier 4 mechs. Because the tier 4 mechs require titanium walls, or tungsten walls, which are super easy to do, and the tier 1 mechs, which use beryllium and silica, so super, super, super duper easy. And then cyanogen is also super, super, super duper easy. It's just slag, so we will do that. That is what we will do. Also, it seems this is where the aerial units come from. So I'm going to set up a tungsten-based dispersed defense for them right as soon as I'm done with all of this wonderfulness. Ooh, I just realized. Hang on a second. I just realized something about this. I don't think this is gonna work. The output's gonna work just fine. Input, I don't think is gonna work at all. So we'll go on ahead and we'll do this. Also, I want, just for organization's sake, I want to have both of the input fluids to be coming from the same direction. So there's the ozone. And then these guys need to have their input of beryllium. And then we need a duct router also coming from up top because directional inputs are sexy. Come on. Guess I'll go on ahead and design this while we're waiting for that to build. And we can come over here. We can grab all of this. We can come down here. We can grab all of these guys. There. Perfect. Okay. Oh, they don't have any power. Of course they don't have any power. I forgot to actually put power nubbins in. This is why you never save a blueprint until it's actually working. Now, we simply put one of these, like, right there. And then just shove it down. Easy peasy. Now, I gotta come over here. What? What happened to the power grid? Oh, it's on a separate grid. Duh. There. Fixed. Okay, cool. Now we can take this over here. We can grab ourselves a whole bunch of graphite. Just like that. And then we can split off from our hydrogen loop to just come straight over here. Grab our graphite loop. Make it go the whole way around because, you know, why not, right? Whole way around, all the way down. Perfect. And then cliff crushers to get us our sand. I hate working with sand. I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, gets everywhere. Annoying. That's probably going to be more than enough sand. Come on. Quick. There we go, perfect. Actually, I do mind a little. Don't destroy my place. Yeah, no, coming home to a destroyed house is, never ever fun. In my personal opinion. Fuck you, I love sand. Dead by Daylight is getting a movie? I've heard the rumor, yeah. I think it's kind of funny that a video game based on movies is getting a movie based on the video game. I think that's kind of funny. Oh, right, and of course this needs to be... Well, obviously. So now that will give us... Oxide... and Surge. That we can just put on the same belt, because it's not going to be used for anything else. And then we can weave it through everything else that we already have. Just like that. First multiplayer horror game adaptation to movie, and you can't deny it. I'm not trying to deny it. You're right. It is, in fact, the very first horror multiplayer horror video game to get a movie adaptation. That is a very, very truthful statement. So that one needs to be that. That one needs to do that. Wait, what? There. And then hydrogen can come up. Perfection. Now we have slag. Slag makes us fantastic. Our surge. This one doesn't. Perfect. So now we have surge. We have oxide. We do not have carbide yet. That's probably going to be the next thing after I secure my borders a little bit more. What's the first thing that I should do to secure my borders? Probably come down here. Hook up some stuff to the power grid. To a power grid, rather. Yeah, I'll go on ahead and hook it into this one, I guess. Why not? Just go on ahead and make these guys a combination of one another. And then this guy, I'm actually going to make a vent condenser so that he makes me a lot of water. Then we're gonna do this and this and that. And then also that. And we're gonna get both of these guys to bring me water as well. Just like that. Perfect. I said do not deny yet, but you denied it. I'm not denying it? I don't think I'm denying it. The first horror multiplayer game to get a movie adaptation. Bro, more goof than the goofy sound effect. Now that's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. How could you say such a thing to me? Boom. That. Have a water pipe. Bridge. You. Tungsten wall. Perfect. I should finish Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower, Supreme shared one of the soundtracks songs for it. Actually pretty fire, not gonna lie. This is specifically so I can dodge the power line the next floor. You know what? We're doing pretty good on power. Let's go on ahead and replace that with a vent condenser as well. Make this a reinforced liquid container. And then just bring the liquid down and in. Take this. Grab one of those. One of these. Bring it down next to the power cabling. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Just like that. So now we have water. And tungsten. And then we just do that. Now we have 4 water-powered dispersers. Ant and Blast, that looks like when it'll release, that'll be my favorite Wario-esque game. It's been following Pizza Tower for, let's say, a while. Reminds me of the feeling of A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time, what a good game. What a good game that is. I'm gonna put 2 sublimates down here as well. There we go, that finished just in the nick. Also, give me some reinforcements down here. Thanks. I can go on ahead and this, moving and grooving its way down. So then I can do that and that. And then I can bring in the ozone there. You guys move forward. And then you guys push to there. What? Why do the sublimates not have ammo? Probably because it's not actually getting out of there. There we go. And now they have ammo. There are 31 enemies remaining right now. Over there looks fine. Everywhere else kind of looks fine for right now. I guess we'll see if that changes, though. Oh, look at that. They already put in some good work. Nice. Good job, everyone. I'm gonna go on ahead and move this ammo belt. And I'm gonna protect it with just a thin layer of walling. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Oh no. Alright, up we move, up we move, up we move, up we move. Can I do afflict? Afflicts are powered by heat. No, not enough time to build those titans. Yeah, I could build titans up here. And these guys' power grid is awful. It's fine, I'll just turn that off for a second. Put a titan there and a titan there. Disconnect their ammo belts. Tell me I've got enough time. I do not have enough time. I just need every single unit of mine. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna recall all of these guys, just these two. To defend this core. Because I am running out of time. When the one Mother 4 fan game is finally done, they're already here. That's a problem. Why did it shoot all the way over there? Oh shit, that's a problem. Move back, move back, move back. Oh, that's a very big problem. This is a large issue. I don't think that's a loss, but it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, because those are tier 3 tanks, I think. Why did it shoot all the way up there? Alright, regen projector right there. You there. Got it. Woof! That was stressful. Let's rebuild, and then we really need to focus on defense now. We've really got to focus on defense. Favorite Mickey Mouse character? Goofy? Bro, that's my mom's favorite Mickey Mouse character. I don't know how that didn't have any power, but it's fine. What else got destroyed? Did anything down here get destroyed? No, I think we're covered on this flank. So let's go on ahead and grab all of our units and move them over here. Let's rebuild everything here. How long does the core take to build? The core takes forever to build. I don't know if it's worth it to build the core. Honestly, right now, I don't think it is. So what I actually want from all of you is to just group here. All right, so speaking of, there's my mom. Hi, Mom. Welcome to the stream. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey!
Oh, so these guys need...
I kind of got excited for a second. I thought she was on the phone. I was gonna
No,
say hi.
no,
But it's
she's
cool
not
to
on
see
the
her there
phone.
too.
She's in the stream.
That's awesome.
So we need cyanogen, tungsten walls, and the tier 1s, and the tier 1s need silica and beryllium. So beryllium and silica can be done over here, because we already have a bunch of silica. We can have a bunch of beryllium on hand. We'll just need to hook in the 2 power grids together. Tungsten walls, also a pretty easy task over here because there's a bunch right here that we can use. So that's that covered. Cyanogen. Cyanogen's the last bit. Where's the cyanogen? Cyanogen synthesizer. Arcosite, graphite, and heat units. Well, there's arcosite there. There's graphite there. And heat units. So, heard that when I checked in. made my heart happy. She said, "Hi, T." I don't know if you could hear her, but she said, "Hey," exactly like that. Exactly like that. She said it was actually pretty accurate. Oh, that's funny. Let's go ahead. I guess we can just plonk this here. And these are already mech fabricators. Awesome. That's really nice to see. Where's the mech assembler? There it is. Mech assembler. We'll point it this way. And then we need our cyanogen synthesizer. I guess we'll just put it there. Oh, I unlocked phase. That's right. Phase synthesizer. Thorium, sand, ozone, and heat. Oh my gosh. But I have a phase heater. What? That doesn't make any sense. I can feed the phase synthesizer with heat from its own thing? Any cookies left? Yes, actually. One of each, because we got 4. We got crumble cookies yesterday, for those who are unaware. Girlfriend said the donut one was really good. How many heat units does this take?
On my way once. There's one left. We're getting ready. We'll be having dinner in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, we'll be having dinner. So this needs to be 400% overclocked, which it needs.
Did you tell her about the brownie batter one?
Yeah, I told her it was delicious. It was delicious, yeah. The brownie batter one was fantastic.
You get your sweet tooth from your mom, so I'll bet she see with some of the chocolate and
no,
see. I told you.
I
told you.
What is for dinner? Meatloaf.
And broccoli.
One of her mom's recipes, and steamed broccoli.
Everybody hears meatloaf and they get really afraid. But
I was afraid the first time I had it.
It's actually genuinely really good.
It is.
Although this is my first time making it though, so it could be awful. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Womp womp. Good point. She asked, has there ever been anything I made that you didn't like? And I said, good point. Because, yeah, that is a good point. I don't think she has. So we're going to actually make that a vent condenser, and we're going to do this and this. And we're going to send the oxide up to the phase boy. And then we're going to supply it. Because if I'm thinking about this right, we should just be able to feed the phase back into it. Because the phase synthesizer gets me phase fabric from sand, thorium, ozone, and heat. Specifically from 8 heat units. And then this produces 15 heat units. So I should just be able to feed it back into itself and create a feedback loop. I don't see why that wouldn't work. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Heat redirector. Where'd the electric heater go? Electric heater, electric heater, electric heater. And I'll make sure it's all powered once it's actually built. Is there ketchup on the meatloaf? Like, more than half a canister of it. I remember having a... Half a cup is half a canister.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It may as well be. It's close enough. Yeah, it is.
No.
Roughly. No, it's not. Nick's on your side.
Thank you, Nick.
She said thanks, Nick. Me having a crush on a woman. No, I was certainly not expecting that, Carl. Not at all. That's probably the most shocking thing about this stream so far, in all honesty, if I had to put that out there. Oh no, I don't have any carbide. Okay, well, never mind. That's not gonna work then. Scratch the phase heating idea. At least for now, scratch the phase heating idea. That's fine. Not that mom shows... No, definitely not that mom shows up. You've showed up before. You've been here a couple of times now. Okay, so what do I need here? I need... This one needs to be beryllium. This one needs to be tungsten. And now I have both of these that are making hydrogen. The hydrogen can go up to these guys. And then we can auto balance it. Use the duct remover. And in all honesty, we should have this coming in like that instead. I think it is funny that you got here as soon as I was saying, like, oh yeah, no, Goofy is my mom's favorite. Let's go on ahead and put that in the back. This is spaghetti, but it's fine. We're embracing it. Embrace the spaghetti. That was so funny. That was such perfect timing. That was such perfect timing. Well, with any luck, we'll have a single tier 4 tank or single tier 4 of these guys by the time that the next units show up. Okay, so that's the hydrogen part taken care of. Oh, this needs arcosite. Oh, I forgot about the fact that this needs arcosite. Oh, shoot. Arcosite and heat too. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? That phase heating idea was so perfect because the phase heaters are super duper efficient for that, but that's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Alright, let's go on ahead, get our beryllium secured. How much do these things take? These take 4 per second. Okay, so yeah, I need at least one of these things running full capacity. I should absolutely be able to do here, by the way. Like that. On, build faster, darn it, build faster! I'm running out of time here, man. I'm running out of time. Okay, and then I need you for the graphite. That. Then yeah, we can just have it shoot out the top. We'll just carry it along like that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And then over here, I can just split this off, because this is less than 2 hydrogen being needed as input, which will be totally fine. Give me 1 second. Dinner's ready. I'll be back. Alright. I've got myself some meatloaf now. I'm very, very happy about it. But we are still pressed for time here in terms of getting these units online. So we are ripping and roaring, as the youngins say. I don't know if the youngins actually say that. Thank you, baby. Love you. My girlfriend's too good to me. I don't deserve her. He said it's a lie, but I know for a fact that it's a truth. It's a truth. It's a truth. I'm a truther. I'm a truther.
Calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther. See, but I am a truther. That's the thing.
Also biased against.
Yeah, well, that's beside the point. That's besides the point. Alright. If I have to unlock my computer, I've got to unlock my computer. It's fine. Yay! Happy to hear that. So, do electric heaters require... Okay, no, they just require oxide. That's good. Fun fact, Tier 4 assemblers do not require space for the units. That makes sense. Given the fact that they are building the mech units, and the mech units are able to stand on their own, legs. Oh, this doesn't have graphite in it. Shoot. I can fix that. It's gonna be real spaghettified. But that is A-okay. We like our spaghetti here on the Beneji channel. When we're playing Mindustry, we do. She's too smart for me, you guys. She's too smart for me, I swear. Okay, now that we have those going, fun fact, shift left click selects the unit dispenser, and then shift right click dispenses the units where you want them dispensed. Or not shift right click, just right click after you shift left click. I am running out of time. The meatloaf is amazing, by the way. I just feel like I need to say that. Online friend about family, I was informed, is Dio's bloodline, but worse. Worse is strong worse for me, is more what I meant. Connections to the Mafia, Clinic Insanity, cult members. My dad was Dio, but instead of being a sepsi vampire man, he was a sad, sad lunatic. Unfucking fortunate. That's definitely some Dio shit. Oh, shoot. I just realized that this wasn't building because I'm out of silica. Alright, 35 enemies. Probably won't be that bad, right? Right, guys? Right? It's gonna be pretty bad. It 100% is gonna be pretty bad. I can hear it now that it's just gonna be terrible. I could build another afflict. Alright, I see those guys. There's a bunch over here, too. Those are tanks, obviously. Okay, well, that kind of answered that question. I need units over here. Yeah, because these guys are just getting straight past. I could build sublimate. I could build a sublimate, like, right there and see if that'll do anything good for him. Might just be a waste of my silica, though. It says there are 7 enemies remaining. I have 4 taken into account right now. There's the other 3. Alright, what are they? Oh, they're tier 3 mechs! Oh, that's bad. Okay, so that's a good thing. Sublimates were a good idea. Alright, well... Wait, where's my guy? Where'd he go? He was being built. What's wrong with it? Cyanogen? Oh, it's only 103% right. Oh, that's nothing. But I don't have the carbide to increase that at all. It's a problem. I guess some of them are getting their projectiles destroyed by the disperse, which is nice. Alright, I have 6 minutes to kind of get back on my feet here. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. I'm gonna start cooking and he's having issues. I'll be back, just let me help him out. Good luck. I hope it goes well. The best of luck to you, sir. Always... It's more terrible in Mindustry levels in terms of difficulty. I was one who hoped to figure out what B does. Yeah, I recognize you. I've seen you in the comments at least once or twice. Yeah, I've seen you in the comments at least, like, once or twice. I can't thank you enough for the B, though. Like, that B tip is probably one of the best tips that I've ever gotten in a Mindustry, anything, ever.
Would you guys be upset if he spoke with his mouth full while eating? Because this bitch has not eaten his dinner because he looked at me, he goes, I gotta talk. I'm like, talk with your mouth full. And he goes, no. So just,
I was eating.
No, you took like 3 bites.
I've taken more than like 3 bites.
No, you have not.
Yes,
no, you
I
have
have.
not.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Don't believe me.
Because I'm looking at your plate.
Uh-huh.
I know what it had. I know what it had.
I had a lot on my plate. See,
you did not
now
have
that
that
I'm
much.
building stuff.
No, you building stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now, see? A bite. Cool, now he's had 4, guys. Keep tally. Count them 4, because he's a big boy. Finish your fucking dinner.
I'm working on it.
See, talking with your mouth full. Was it that hard?
I did not talk with my mouth full. I talked with my mouth shallow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. XD, I'm glad you find it funny, because I find it funny too.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
I don't give a rat's ass if he eats while he's talking.
I didn't think anybody would. I'm grateful because Nick's over here, like, making it more than just me saying so.
Nick, I thought you'd have my back, man. Some people are into that, Pinchy. You can make money off this meatloaf shit.
You could.
Yeah, you're right, I could. Do I wanna? No. No, I don't think I do.
I mean, I do.
See, he minds if I eat with my mouth full.
Eat with your mouth full? How else are you supposed to fucking eat if not with your mouth full?
No, these are heat routers. Oh, wait, no. No, you're right. They are heat routers, not heat redirectors. I was wondering why the efficiency was so bad. There we go. Thank you, Kenny. Much appreciate that. Thank you. I'm eating more to try to get her to go away.
I'm not gonna go away. Because I care about your health.
Will you go away if I finish eating?
Yes. Unless you want me to hang out and rub your hair, but...
I mean, I would like you. I always want you to hang out.
When you finish your plate, though, I'll go put in more data into the table from your code.
That's fine. That's not super necessary.
Necessary for me to input the data from your code?
No. Probably not happening till you finish. That's an absolutely good point. Man, is this what it's going to be like when we're married?
Well, usually don't have dinner while streaming.
That's true, but I mean, if this event has, if this happens again.
If this happens, if you eat your dinner, no. But I came in and I was worried because you'd only had a few bites and it's been a while. I served myself like 10 minutes after you because I wanted to get it to you as quickly as possible. Finished it, did stuff with your code, came in here, and you'd only taken like 3 bites. That's concerning.
It was not only like 3 bites.
I will come in and get your mom back in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
To yell at you. I will text her right now.
Domestic abuse.
Super domestic.
Yeah, kind of.
Want me to eat first?
No. Okay. It's just crumble cookie, you know. Tank Refabricator has everything that it needs now except for this, that with, and that. And then this has everything that it needs now. This has everything that it needs now except for this, which I can never remember which one is the duct bridge. I don't know why, but the duct bridge is not intuitive to me at all. I don't quite know why. Don't make her mad, she gonna go call her mama. Yeah, no, she would. She would too, that's the thing. Like, she 100% would go call my mom and be like, he's not eating dinner because he's streaming. And she 100% would, like, call me and be like, you need to eat your food. I mean, you guys are right. I mean,
as far as I'm aware, your mama and I.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
sure
your mama and
I
I are
friends. You guys are absolutely.
Care a lot about you.
Don't know why, but so do 300 people on YouTube.
I'm telling you why.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I could list for stream right now all the reasons why I love you.
Yeah, you probably could.
Do I need to?
No, I don't think. I don't know. They might tell you otherwise, though. Gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by, Astral. I hope you enjoyed being... See you, man. Have a good night.
Good.
Much appreciate you stopping by. Did fantastic. That's always really good to hear. I always love hearing. Yesterday, my bro shoved an orange down my throat randomly. Felt like sharing. We're glad that you did, Carl.
See, Benji is an only child, so he will never understand that. I do, though. I get it.
It's true.
Sometimes shit just happened. One time, I have 2 little sisters. The middle sister and me, the oldest, pinned down the youngest sister to make her eat her beans. She hates beans. But, we did. I was 19 at the time. Middle sister was 17. Youngest sister, gosh, she was 10.
She also hates carrots.
Cooked carrots, yeah. But I'm not going to make her eat cooked... No, again, she was 10. It's not... She liked beans. She was just being picky. My sisters and I don't make each other do stuff we genuinely don't like. The youngest has never, ever liked cooked carrots ever since she was, like, little. Like, that's a consistent thing. She still doesn't. She's 14 now.
Fair enough.
But, legitimately, I pinned her down and covered her, nose, my hand, until she opened her mouth to breathe, and then I held her mouth open. And then the middle sister put the bean in, and then, like, we kind of closed her mouth and pressed her lips and her nose shut so she would have to swallow to breathe. Great.
Oh my gosh. You guys are brutal.
I told you about the time that the youngest, she decided during COVID as an April Fool's thing to completely take apart, like, the computer mice for our parents, put tape over the sensor, and then put them back together, and she had them screaming at each other for like 4 hours. It was hilarious. Because they weren't working for work, and they were like, "Oh no, my mouse isn't working," and they're not gonna see the tape because it was on the inside, not the outside. Don't be over here. Oh, she's brutal. No, she's fine. She had her hair green.
Oh wow.
I told you that.
I know, but still.
And stuff. She's super smart. Both my sisters are super.
Yeah, they are.
Heckin' proud.
So are you. You just never admit it.
You've met my sisters. I might be smart, but they're smarter. Holy heck.
I don't know if I'd say that in all honesty.
Really? The middle sister? Okay, for context, my middle sister, she is currently graduating early with a degree in forensic chemistry, and, which, by the way, we got to go to her graduation next semester. Is currently graduating early for forensic chemistry, while also having already been transatlantically awarded for her research, while not even finishing her undergrad. She hasn't finished undergrad yet. She was transatlantically awarded as a sophomore,
which is dope.
So she's presented at several conferences. She's been giving cash awards for her research and her projects, and she's graduating with her bachelor's next semester, which is early, by the way. So I might be smart, but I ain't that smart.
I wasn't that smart. So.
The cat treats were
He's
not
not my
cool.
brother or related, but still family to me. Fair enough.
I feel that.
Isn't the first time he shoved shit down my throat, so this isn't new. The cat treats were not cool.
One time, the youngest, we forced to eat a bean,
Eat a bean.
dared
I
me
love that.
to eat dog food with mayonnaise, hot sauce, and vinegar.
Was it?
And I'm not a pussy, so it was awful. But I ate it.
Oh, wait, that was my oxide surge.
And it wasn't like the dry dog food either. It was the wet stuff.
Oh, the wet dog food is terrible.
It was great. By great, I mean it was awful. He's almost done with his dinner.
I am almost done with my dinner. Making progress indeed. However, obviously I stopped because I'm trying to get cyanogen production online. Trying to make progress on 2 fronts right now.
Saying oi oi or wee wee?
Oi oi. He's Australian.
I know that, but your last name is French, so you know.
Yeah, I hate that. I've eaten wet dog food too!
Bro! Nick and I now have a shared trauma bond. That's what this is. Great. Weird fact about me, since that incident, now it's expected that I continue. Good. Clean Plate Club. Good job, baby.
You made fun of me for throwing up.
Yeah, no, since then, it's my job to quote-unquote test the dog food every time we open up a new can. Can confirm that wet cat food tastes way better than wet dog food. Almost consistently, wet dog food usually smells pretty okay. Like if you get the fancy like roast dinner stuff, it smells like the advertising, but it tastes
that's what we have for Sally.
Awful. It
Also,
tastes
hi Heckley.
awful. But the cat food usually tastes as advertised. A really, really shitty, like, gas station food version of it, but as advertised nonetheless.
As advertised nonetheless. Now, I gotta hook this into my hydrogen loop. Probably through...
My father used to eat dog treat. Fun.
For fun?
Yeah.
Like, not on a dare or anything,
No,
but like
this is when he was
just
a fat
for
bitch,
fun.
Though. He used to be 300 pounds.
I remember you mentioning.
He doesn't look like he's ever been 300 pounds. This is when I was really little. He worked his butt off. And...
Yeah, he was a runner for a while, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I also have to hook this in power grid. Once I get Carbide online, I'll be able to do Surge, which will, not Surge, no, Phase. Which will let me do a lot of good things. Also, 107 enemy units. We're at the start of this wave. Oh my gosh, look at the disperses go. Those guys are great. This is definitely going to need beefed up. Okay, yeah, no, that's going to need reinforcements. Let me go on ahead and start bringing reinforcements down here.
I'll bring you.
Okay, sounds good. No, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many reinforcements down there as I can right now. Oh my gosh. Bro, these guys are getting demolished too. What the hell? I'm gonna move these guys in to protect. Oh, yeah, no. Haha. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, bud.
That's a problem. Look at that. That's a problem. Alright, you guys need to pull back. You won't be able to even make a dent on your own. You guys can go down to help support as well. And then, yeah, you guys can go there. Do I even have any tanks alive anymore? No, I don't. I have 30 enemies remaining right now. 30 of them. 4 is under attack. Oh, it's this core. That's right. Okay, no, that's probably fine. I'm just gonna move these guys up into a defensive position. And I'm gonna move these guys in to help this guy out. That might end up being okay. I have no idea. We'll kind of find out. Uh-oh, that's a problem. No, don't destroy my infrastructure. No. Ah. 5, 4. So it's just these 4. It's just these 4. Okay, where's... How many of these guys are left? Oh, it's just these 2? Where even are they? Oh, there they are. So it quite literally is just those 2. And then just this guy. These are my only defensive units remaining right now. That's a problem. They're so slow, that might be a loss. Go! Move in!
He killed the one you targeted.
I know.
Okay.
Not a loss, not a loss, not a loss. Not a loss. Had to finish up some homework. Not a loss. We're fine. We have 5 minutes to recover. Alright, you two, come down here and get that done. Repair the main base. Repair the main base and get Carbide online. That's kind of like the first thing. This whole B key, by the way, being a lifesaver again right now, Astral. Just putting that out there, brother. Genuinely do not think this would be recoverable without you. Alright, that's Carbide, Surge, and Oxide all back online. Disperse is back online. Alright, that's a low priority. Getting the southern wall back online is a low priority. I know that seems kind of counterintuitive. Getting these guys back online is a low priority. Yeah, but these guys are my strongest defense right now. Like, getting my unit production back online is my highest priority at the moment. Scared whenever we have whipped cream, he will waste that bottle on him or he'll push me down, shove the bottle inside my mouth, and use half the bottle. Yes, I'm confused what the hell is going on. He's not elaborate at pranking, but he still gets me. I can see that, and I can also see why. I woke up 2 minutes ago. Good morning.
Good morning.
Why are you angry? Girlfriend's angry, I don't know why.
I'm not, because I'm stressed.
Why are you stressed? Why are you stressed?
Only got 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I only have 3.5 minutes to get pretty much everything back online, and it is back online now. It's just producing rather slow, which is a bit of a problem. I think I probably only need like one of these guys. I have a decent force down here now, which is good though. I think, where's my... You need to get the Erekir tag. You very... I think I'm gonna plonk this guy down to help me build faster. He can and has done worse. This is only the food-related pranks that have occurred. Okay, so I have 3 of these guys now. I'm gonna send all of these guys down south. And then I'm gonna send you guys all east. Now the build tower is gonna help me rebuild some things. I think the main bit I need to rebuild is this right here. It is not a good morning. I tried to make a meme last night and gave up. I wouldn't say that's a failure. I've been working on the code that I finally have working for... specifically the stuff that I got working yesterday? No. Like 5 or 6 months. Which is still a substantial amount of time.
Yeah, that's... third... for reference.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
Yeah, it's a wee bit of time.
Sophomore year of it. Bro, hang in there. Junior year's usually the worst. Senior year's a breeze.
Sophomore year of high school, and I am suffering. Junior year is the worst. Senior year is a breeze. I will readily agree with that statement.
College is mostly the same. A little different, but mostly the same.
Yeah, I had a pretty easy senior year.
Yeah, the hardest part about my senior year was trying to have a full-time job and full-time college career.
Yeah.
Like, I was still taking 20 credit hours for senior year.
And then grad school's even better.
Yeah, you're
I'm suffering.
Yes, you are.
I work essentially 2 full-time jobs.
Yes.
One of which is school.
You have research, TA. I count that as 2 separate full-time jobs.
And then I also work at the theater.
School is your full, like, you're a full-time student.
Uh-huh.
Then part-time theater, and then me. So yeah, you're exhausted.
How did graphite get in? I don't know how graphite got in that line, but it slowed down my unit production, which is sad. I'm not gonna...
Oh, also, to anybody who needs to hear it, all the people who say, enjoy high school, they're the best years of your life. No, they're not.
I actually do statement. That they are the best years of your life.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I completely disagree.
Yeah, you're free to disagree, and I know for a lot of people that is not the case. But for me personally, I very much enjoy school. Also, I don't know who it was that said this, but somebody said that these guys only need to be supplied with... well, it might have gotten destroyed. Never mind. Yeah, it very easily could have been destroyed. My bad. Somebody in a comment section once upon a time told me that these guys only need nitrogen at the beginning. I don't know if that's true. But I am currently very, very low on silica. So I'm gonna just do the best that I can. I need to go get the southwestern defensive line at least somewhat repaired before the next wave gets here. Honestly, I think these guys are less important than the sublimates are. Oh, this is stressful, because I barely survived the last wave. It's only 25? I bet it's going to be really bad enemies, though. Haven't even started on the Erekir because I've been working on Exogenesis. I'm the exact opposite. I haven't restarted Exogenesis because I've been so busy with Erekir, which is why I'm streaming it, because a lot of people keep asking, when's the next episode? When's the next episode? When's the next episode? And the truth is, or when's the next time that you're going to do Erekir? And the truth is, or Exogenesis, my gosh. And the truth is, when I'm finished with this, which is hopefully soon. Ooh, tier 4 crawlers. Walk with them so that we don't get demolished. Which we are getting demolished. Oh, shoot. Pull back, pull back, pull back. No, the dispersers would have been able to protect him. Oh, that's a problem. Uh-oh. That might be it. That one might actually be it. Yeah, no, that one might actually have done it for me. Slow moving, single target laser at enemies for cost of nitrogen. How's this side doing? This side's fine. Let's get these guys... Yeah, this side's fine. Let's start getting these guys to come home, because they might be able to help us out. Scathe is not worth it at all. Is the Scathe the one that has... Yeah, no, that's the Scathe, yeah. 168.75 blocks. That is not 168.75 blocks. There's no way. I don't know. I might mess around with that a little bit later, but right now I think I'm just going to build myself 2 lusters with atmospheric concentrators. We're going to move them 1 pixel to the left. And then we're just stop. We're going to just do a whole bunch of electric heaters. Because luckily, these guys are pretty slow. Honestly, the disperses... Yeah, Karst is the second to last. The, disperses take out the, like, actual projectiles from them. So it would have been able to protect my Tekta. I just didn't actually build it in time. Oh, right, these guys don't have power. Alright, there we go. Give them power, give them power, give them power. Give them power. Alright, well, that's some of them. Alright, while that's happening, let's rebuild down here. Yeah, here they come. Look how slow they are. They're very, very slow. Did I ever rebuild the core up here? No, I didn't. After this, I might go rebuild the core up there. To up the silica production, I have a decent amount of silica production is the thing. Like, my silica production isn't awful. Or at least it shouldn't be awful. What I might have to do is dedicate sand to unit production and dedicate sand to silica production. I also need to rebuild this core. Rebuilding this core is honestly probably of the utmost importance, because right now all it's doing is just getting passed back and forth between these 2 guys and going back to the main base from there. There we go. So yeah, I think you're right. Upping silica production is probably our better bet. Which, honestly, I can leave that intact. And then I can just move the sand production. hate working with the sand on Erekir. Like, the sand in Serpulo is so much easier to deal with. You don't have to worry about all of these, like, crevices and shit. So annoying. That'll probably do it. Okay. And then while that's building all of that... There we go. Okay, now the sand's going to start backing up here and giving me more of this. Which I can then just do that for. Do I have an overflow gate? Is there such a thing? Flow duct? There is. And then thorium production as well, because thorium production kind of slowed down. Let me go on ahead and rebuild all of that as well. Is there anything else that I'm missing rebuild-wise down here? By the look of it. Down here, there obviously is. Alright, let's go do damage control now. First things first, though, I'm going to send all of the tanks back down south. And then you three are going to go down to the southwest. And then, honestly, you guys can probably just hang out. So let's rebuild everything that got demolished here. So silica production got upped. I need to get everything else back online. I have 4 minutes to get everything else back online. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of that disperse. And then I'm also going to add a regen projector right there. You are also going down to the southwestern wall. Actually, you're going to go right here, because that seems to be another spot that they always end up. You guys are also going to go right there. My power grid also seems to be suffering a little bit right now. Which I can fix. Those 2 eludes. Oh no. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of eludes that just got stuck. I didn't even notice that. And these 2 guys, too. What the heck is their pathfinding doing? There we go. It was 4 of them. Yay, they're free! Free as a bird. Honestly, I probably should upgrade my power. I keep hitting N instead of B sometimes. Man, you want to know what the one thing is that I really, really, really miss from Serpulo on Erekir is those drones that would follow you around and build for you. Those guys were amazing. or they would build in addition to you and make things faster. I loved those guys. I love it when streamers are actually able to notice what you have to say. It's really easy with a smaller community, and I really pride myself on that sort of interactability in Beneji streams. That is definitely very important to me personally. So I'm really glad that you also... Man, the entire time between waves was just spent on catching up from the last wave. Although this time my units have actually been producing, so this flank is probably going to be fine. In fact, I might actually divert some of my tank units here. So how many do we have? We have 20 there right now. So let me get 10 of these guys and actually put them up here. Then you guys can all stay. You can actually join them. Polys, that's what they're called. That's right, the polys. Bro, the polys are amazing. Force him to sit the fuck down. He's laying on me now. 1 second. As I was typing this message, he burnt his hand. Told him to sit down. He still wants to cook and not be babied. I can understand that. $77 enemies. Oh, I'm nervous. What can I do in the meantime? Well, what I should do is expand on my power grid. That's one thing that I definitely should do. And I honestly think for that, I'm going to do some pyrolysis generators. Let me grab this schematic. My gosh, I hate it when I accidentally do that. Like, I accidentally click off of it for a second. And then it just, like, completely disregards whatever I had just done. Okay. Now, let's go get some slag. I honestly can probably just grab here and bring it up and around. It doesn't seem like that's all really used all that much. On. And let's give the map a look. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Oh yeah, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. You guys move this way. You output your unit, I don't know, here. I only have like 3 of these guys left. Shoot. That's a problem. Okay. Move up to there. Nice. Good shots. Good shots, artillery. Well done. You move up there. We're gonna lose that core again. How's our other flanks doing right now? Obviously, probably not good. Given that these guys got bypassed and they didn't even do anything. Alright, you guys move up to the court. You guys, honestly, should probably just hang out. You're not going to make it up there in time anyway. All of you guys need to start moving back to the core as well. Just move, pull back, pull back, pull back. You output south. You guys move back down. I just hit respawn. Luckily, this time around, they didn't do substantial damage to me. They didn't do super significant damage to my infrastructure. Let me just sweep everything. You guys should still output to the base. You guys should all go down south. Let me get rid of you. You're not helping. Power's doing good. I'm gonna upgrade this so that my carbide production is actually somewhat decent. POV, you forgot to check your main defense in Mindustry. Y'all ever think about if there are people that watch these streams who don't appear in chat, they're just watching? Oh no, there's totally people that do that. There's usually more viewers than there are active chatters, at least according to YouTube statistics. So to everybody out there that's watching and not chatting, just know you don't have to chat. Nobody's ever going to make you chat. I'm certainly not going to make you chat. I hope you just enjoy being here. Enjoy your time in the Beneji stream. That's all I ever care about at the end of the day, you know? Alright. Time to start repairing. I definitely need to upgrade this defense, the southeastern one. Got first debit card. Oh, see, debit is definitely better to start with than credit is. Because debit is basically cash that's on a card instead of cash. Versus credit is a lot more complicated. I need to rebuild my builder and reconnect this before I can really start making any good progress down south. I've been being cringe to an audience I didn't think was there. Yes, but so have I. I'm just always cringe to the audience that I know is here. That's the best part, don't you think? Certainly the best part for me, don't you know? There we go. Okay, good. That's gonna start doing its thing. I can go up here. And in all honesty, before I start building that core again, I really want to get the slag heating done, or the phase heating up here done, now that I have some carbide finally. So let me just get rid of everything up here that I already have. Just everything except for that, related to this thing that I already have. And I want 2 phase heaters. I want a phase synthesizer. And then I want the phase heater to have an input routed back into itself, like this. Then we can obviously still have that going in like that. We're going to need another pipe coming up like this. And then that pipe is going to go up and across and then up and down. That. And then this is going to have itself one of those. We're going to grab that. That. We're going to route power. And then we're going to grab you. And we're going to send you straight up through the top. Just like that, just like that. And that covers all of that. And then the sand, we're just going to grab here. We're going to upgrade you. Just like that. And then we're going to take you over, over, down. Boom. Oh, right. It needs heat to prime it. It needs heat to prime. Heat to prime. Electric heater. Boom. Another electric heater. Boom. See, and look at that. Now we are at full production of tier 4 units. Fan-freaking-tastic. Love that. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. What's the last thing that we can do? I hate how Erekir ducks... Yeah, no, Erekir ducks are awful. They are terrible. What else can I put down here that'll help a little bit? Like, even just a little bit. What can I put down here that will help? Probably some of these guys. Add more diffuses. Oh, good point. Or diffuses. Well, yeah, I could do diffuses. What I just thought of was sublimates. I could put some sublimates down here. Sublimates would actually do really, really good down here. Because I already have oxide being produced. So I can just bring the oxide down. Like this. Perfect. Okay. I can go finish this core now. That way it's at least a distraction for the enemy. Yeah, no, all I really need at this point is just a better defense. Like that is all I need at this point. Takes 30 seconds to build a scathe. I don't think that's worth it. These guys are going to stick around and defend there. There's not really much else I can do about that. Down here, this is where I can build more defense. Just like that. I'm gonna send one more of these guys down here. I doubt he's gonna make it in time. Do not use Scathe, it sucks. It was ripping me to pieces on the one map. I don't remember what it was called, but it was ripping me to shreds on that map. This is probably all I'm gonna have time for. Alright, here we go. It's T5 time. The Guardian on this map is, in fact, a T5. Okay. You start outputting toward the main court. We're perfect. And for crowds of units, but not for really anything else. That sounds about right. I don't know where the Guardian is. I'm sure we'll find out soon. 117 enemies remaining. Well, I see a bunch of eludes over here. They're gonna get demolished. And a bunch of eludes there. So 117 just went straight down to 48. Oh, it's here. It's here. Alright, pull back. Pull back. There it is. Pull back. Yeah, these guys need to pull back. That way the diffuses can take care of the aerial attacks. Shit. I don't know what to do. It's not a tank, T5 crawler. Yeah, no, I figured it was going to be a crawler. Alright, well this side's obviously done, because we have 12 enemies remaining. I'm pretty sure they're all here, so these guys need to be pulled back to the core ASAP. Oh my gosh. I've barely done any damage. I'm pulling these guys back too. This is where we make our stand, boys. Well, at least now we know where it spawns for the next attempt. Move in front, tank the damage. We did it. We did it. Sector captured. Oh, rest in peace, all of that production. Yeah, no kidding. Look at that devastation. Oh, tier 3 crawlers are annoying but slow, which, if you notice there, part of that strategy was I allowed it to come all the way to the core with the T4 crawlers, because the T4 and the T5 crawler move at the same speed, roughly. Let's see, speed 4.5, speed 8.25. Sorry, it moves even faster. But the tier 3 mechs, 4.7. Oh, well, never mind then. I was gonna say my strategy was to let it get out of phase with the rest of everything. That way I would only have to deal with it. And then I could deal with the tier 3s later, which is what ended up happening. But I guess it happened for a different reason than I thought. I know not why I am cringe, I just know I am. Same. I'm cringe intentionally to concern those viewers. Love them so much. Also, he said he's just chilling while I scroll Twitter. I'm very good at manipulating him to do shit. Just like a good older brother. He can cook if he's able to play tackle me hard enough and drop my phone on the floor. Sending him to the kitchen immediately now. Cook, bitch. It was a risky maneuver, but I didn't really have that much of another option. So I just kinda took my chances. But yeah, now we get to rebuild everything for a little bit. It did work. It did work. I took a shot in the dark, it worked. You adopted the cringe. I was born in it. Molded by it. Erekir areas can't be recaptured. Yeah, I noticed that. Serpilo can, like, have the attacks and stuff happen, where they retake your zone from you. I noticed Erekir doesn't have any of them. Origin is the last one. Basic assembler module increases assembler tier when placed next to a construction boundary, requires power, can be used as a payload input. Malign fires a barrage of homing laser charges at enemy targets, requiring extensive heating. Smite fires burst of piercing, lightning-emitting bullets. Shielded wall. Neoplasia reactor, we've already seen. Cool. Cool, good to know. So I need phase. Yeah, Smite was in Crossroads. And it was an absolute bitch for me to try to take down. Oh. That's what's going on up here. I'm like, why don't I have any more graphite coming in? That would be why. If it max heat, yeah. I like the heating turrets. I think the heating turrets are actually pretty neat. They're an interesting take. And they require some unique problem-solving skills. Oh my gosh. Ah. I just want my builder. Like, if I can get my builder working, then I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, no. I've got plenty in the tank. He can start reconstructing all that bullshit there. I can be reconstructing all of this bullshit down here. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of power so fast. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna need help. There we go. Okay, now he has his power node back, which means I can come back down here and continue working where I left off. The neoplasia reactor seems very interesting because it makes that neoplasm crap, which is essentially just a byproduct that you have to store. And it will eat containers if it fills up. So I don't know how, like, worthwhile that act is for me, you know? Also, I don't need that anymore. Oh my goodness. So, thanks to the fact that I can't launch into the last zone until I have all of these different things that all require phase fabric to be constructed for, I guess what we're probably going to do is make a design for phase fabric and just start mass producing the shit on here. And then we're going to call it quits. So let me start planning for where I want to put that. Honestly, I could probably put it down here because there's a lot of sand available. And then there's also a lot of thorium here. Either that, or I guess I could do it up here, too. Because, like, there's thorium here, I can repurpose all of this. And then I can put it up here. I think that's probably what we'll do. And then it won't be as far of a distance. Which will be pretty handy. Oh my gosh. That zone was a doozy. I was like, oh good, finally a zone that I don't have to, like, fight my way through. No, I fought my way through this fucking zone. I absolutely fought my way through this fucking zone. It was ridiculous. Okay. So... because these do give me sand, don't they? Yeah, they do. Not very efficient. Yeah, it's fine. So let's take a look here. Phase synthesizers. Get somewhere that I'm... down here. Phase synthesizers are very unique because they require 4 things as input. They require heat, they require thorium, they require sand, and they require ozone. It's 4 very annoying things. However, the phase heaters take, let's see, how much heat? 8 heat. What I'm currently thinking is some kind of stackable design that has phase heaters like this. Yeah, no, this. Exactly this. Yeah, no, literally exactly this. And then how did I do the three input? I did that over here. This guy. Except that's not stackable, I figured out. This is stackable. Except that's not an input, that's an output. I didn't think about that. Okay, let me just redesign this from scratch. So we need 2 of these coming in and 1 of these coming in. Usually it's pretty prudent to do it like this, where you have 1 belt on one side, 1 belt on the other side, and 1 pipe like this. So let me go on ahead, get rid of all that. And then we can have a duct router and just have that. Then we can have the duct bridge there and have the rest of it, the router. And then we can have a bridge conduit like this. And then hide the power nub. Like that. There we go. That'll work. So let's go up here now. Now let's just place down, I don't know, 2 of them. Because these things need 3 sand per second. I can get 15 per second on a belt, which means I can run 5 of these things. So we'll just do 4 for right now. Then we can grab this thing and get rid of the hydrogen output because people get mad at me. I say that all in good fun, by the way. You guys aren't actually mad. At least I hope. And then we can just route the power. And then I actually will need the hydrogen here. Let me grab my handy dandy this thing. Then I can just put a couple of them here. Of course. They're all 1 out of phase. I hate that I can't copy ghosts. I wish I could copy ghosts. Someone who knows your weak spot, especially if they're a scumbag, who always finds a new way to win in play fighting. Babe, does that sound familiar? Babe? Girlfriend is not responding. Okay. He's on the phone. Graphite. Why did I just get graphite? I don't need graphite. I'm being stupid. I don't need graphite. What I do need, however, is sand. Lots and lots and lots of it. Ooh, good. This outputs even more sand than the stuff I was planning on using. Very nice, very nice. It's very nice. And then we can just route this around as the first input. Route this into the power. And now we have our sand. We'll see if that's enough. If it's not, we can always get more. Okay. And then the thorium we're gonna have to get from down here. Then I'm gonna go grab this design. And I'll plonk it here. That. Okay. Then we're gonna deconstruct this because it was constructed in a real hurry. It's not optimized. Actually, it's probably fine where it is. And then we're gonna do this. And this. And this. Perfect, that's probably good enough. Then we just need a little bit of heat to prime the system. Just like that. What? That went through every single router? There we go. Listen to that. Listen to that beauty purr. Erekir phase. Boom, boom, Erekir. Done. Now I'm running out of power again. Viable pyrolysis generator. And boom, we're net positive again. And then the unit cargo unload point. And just like that, we have our first ever phase fabrics. Maybe not so once upon a time, there was a boy called Reginald. I don't care how long it's been, this is still embarrassing. Tell it. Tell it. Nick, you have to. Have to tell it. Look at all that wonderful, wonderful phase fabric. It's just great. Now, I'll keep my unit production on, because why not? This takes how much as input? 40. Oh. This has been too slow the whole time. There we go. That'll do it. Sure. I have so many units now. This is actually kind of ridiculous. I don't think I need this many units, but whatever. Tell it. Share with the class. Uh-huh. What does he do? You're play fighting, and what does he do? I do not know what he does. What does he do? That's probably enough of all the resources, right? I don't think I have any more crafted resources. You know, we're producing this, and this. You know, we're producing everything. Except for fluids, but fluids can't go into the core. So why would we be producing fluids? Oh my gosh, this is all 30 of my tanks. And that is 16 tier 4s. Ridiculous. Oh no! No, some of my tanks are drowning. Oh no. Oh well. Acceptable losses. I could build another one of these arrays. That wasn't that hard. Where can I actually get the sand required for it? That's kind of the big question, is where can I have enough sand to produce this? And where is that located that is also in the presence of thorium? Honestly, I'll probably just leave. It'll be fine. I can just leave it. I'm on the edge of my seat. We've been on the edge of our seat for minutes now. Absolute minutes now. How dare you leave us in such anticipation? He spit in your mouth? He spit in your mouth. Into your mouth. Why? What in his mind computed that that was a sane thing for him to do? Like, that's some fucking schizo shit. Eck is right, Heckley. Yeah, that is just... That is horrific, Nick. That is horrific. Absolutely horrible. See, Heckley, I enjoyed the story. I very much enjoyed the story. I do not wish that I had unread. But what the fuck? I'm so confused about this. Base deflect chance? Protect surface from enemy projectiles, reflecting most bullets upon impact. Absorb most projectile when power is provided. And it says it conducts power. Wow. That's actually kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, this thing's probably a pretty power-hungry hog, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm also gonna get rid of you. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Wow, so the phase is actually pretty powerful. You know what? In all honesty, I might be able to get enough sand off of this wall to just plonk down another one of you right next to it. Ches? Hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Mindustry, Erekir. I don't know what Ches means. Thank you. You're welcome. That'll probably be fine. Well, let's begin the nightmare that is sand harvesting. Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand. Sand, sand. 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 Sand, sand, sand. Perfect. Now I just go roughly halfway, probably to like... That's probably... designing things as I go. It's never as fun as it sounds. And now, duct unloader, bing, bing, bong. Up this one goes. Up and over. This one goes. Going to the other side. And then once that one is built, Really? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, this is a spaghetti monster mess. Hate this. Really wanted to fuck with me. Indeed happened. I can see why. Yeah, no, I can see why. Now we just prime the system with a little bit of heat. And then we'll be fine. Harvesting roughly anything on Erekir is painful. I wouldn't agree with that. I mean, there are some things on Erekir that are not painful to harvest. Like, most of the base resources and stuff aren't super difficult to harvest. It's really just sand, I think, in my opinion. I think sand is on the list. Uh-oh, I'm out of ozone. That's fine, I can just do this. Bring to me more ozone, my dearest of perfection. If you place the Criss Crushers or something in the right spot, a beam node can power like 2 at a time. Yeah, that's most things in the game. Most things in the game can be done more efficiently than I am currently doing. Please do note that. However, a lot of the times I just either don't care enough or don't have enough time because of how time intense everything is on Erekir to actually go through, like, deal with the efficiency aspect of things. Tungsten is tungsten, silica is silica, yeah. A lot of people are really into spitting in others' mouths. I don't know. Not my thing, especially not without warning. I thought you were about to say especially without warning, and I was gonna be like, brother, what is wrong with you? Man, the system just lost all of its heat. Where's the thorium? Oh. Oh, well, this system just lost all of its heat. Means now I need to prime it again. I think it'll probably be fine now. Why would people be into that? Because people are into just about anything, Heckley. I hate to be the bearer of unfortunate news. RIP heat power. Yeah, I mean, it's a self-sustaining, self-heating system, but if it loses its resources, it needs to be reprimed. What the heck happened here? What the heck is happening here? How is phase getting in the thorium line? Oh. I saw how. Now I'm not getting enough thorium up here. Can these be boosted with anything? No, they can't. But I can give the system more initial hydrogen by doing that. And then I can just give it more drills, like this. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has no power. There we go. Now it has hydrogen. Cool. How do silicon mixers work on Serpula? They use coal and sand, but on an Erekir graphite and sand. Silicon furnace split the graphite back into coal. I think it probably has something to do with the planet chemistry, if I had to guess, because the whole reason why Erekir doesn't have coal and only has graphite has something to do with, like, the heat of it, which is also why it doesn't have liquid water and all that stuff. It's closer to the sun, so it doesn't have that. For some reason. Like, that's kind of my understanding of it. So I'm assuming that the silica mixers on Erekir probably split the graphite back into coal to make the sand? I guess? I don't know. I don't know. That's my best lore accurate guess. But I never prided myself on it. Thorium is thorium. Beryllium is, annoying, yeah. The Chosen One. Happy Saturday, my friend. What's up? We captured Karst. And I'm currently upgrading my phase fabric. So that we don't have to stay on Karst for too long. And I can minimize the amount of time that I have to leave my computer running, AFK, before I can record / stream the next episode. Kind of depends. Because I'm close to 300 subs, and a lot of people keep asking, Benji, where's Erekir? Or Benji, where's Exogenesis? Benji, where's Exogenesis? And I'm like, I want to give you guys Exogenesis. I want to give you guys Exogenesis so bad. But I can't until I'm done with Erekir. So that's what we're currently trying to do right now, is get done with Erekir. Terrible Wi-Fi. That is an unfortunate truth that we must all endure sometimes. I mean, hell, my internet company is literally just a piece of crap, and refuses to do anything about my Ethernet connection being awful. I'm already at 300? No, I'm not already at 300. You're joking me. Nuh-uh. I'm at 302. You're kidding. You're kidding me. I'm at 302. Well... That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. You guys are insane. Insane in the membrane. Why do you guys watch my content? Like, thank you. What in the world? I'm at 302. That's exciting. That's exciting. Thank you guys. You guys are nuts. You guys are so nuts. Well, now I have to get Exogenesis like ready to go as soon as possible. I'm trying so hard to get done with this so that we can move into Exogenesis again and start doing Exogenesis again. I guess I'm probably gonna stream this on Monday as well. Just to like really try to get Erekir done with. That's insanity. You guys are so crazy. Can't believe it. To celebrate, but I'm not sitting on my phone or spitting in somebody's mouth. I have morals. I have a very strict moral compass, but nobody can figure out what it is. That's one of like my favorite prompts that I ever read for a D&D character backstory. Is I have a very strict moral compass. Nobody has any idea what that moral compass is. I just think that's a super fascinating concept to play around with. I also think that's a very fascinating thing that kind of happens on my YouTube channel. It's like, sometimes it'll be very obvious what Beneji's moral compass is, and then other times, you guys are kind of in the dark about what's going on inside my head. My head is a dark place sometimes. Two very different conversations going on right now. Yes, very much so. Genuinely entertaining and very interactive streamer who is fun to watch. Well, thank you, Heck. I appreciate those kind words. I am glad that I can be this very happy streamer man for you all. What's wrong with these? Oh, I never primed it with heat, obviously. Oh, I'm priming the wrong side. Now I'm priming the right side. From very aggressive... From very aggressively put to jokingly put. That's a good variation of morals, in my opinion. Probably my favorite YouTuber currently? Dude. No. Are you serious? That means more to me than I can say. That honestly means more to me than I can really say. And I know, like, I've said this so many times, but I know that streamers and YouTubers and stuff say, like, oh, it means so much, oh, it means so much, and when they're really big, it's hard, and when they say it so often, it's hard to, like, think that they're telling the truth, but I promise you guys, I promise, I legit mean it when I say that you guys mean the world to me. And those kinds of comments, and those kinds of, like, everything is why I do this. Like, your guys' interaction and your guys' support and your guys just being here is why I take almost every ounce of free time that I have and pour it into this channel. I wouldn't be here without you. Like, I seriously would not. I would not be here if it weren't for you guys being here. It's not weird. See, there are weirder things that exist out there. What in the world happened here? How did Thor... Oh, I see how Thorium managed to get on the belt. I see. Well, let me clean all this up real quick. Clean all this up. There we go. Very nice. Okay, cool. Very nice. Thorium is going inside the sand. Yeah, thanks, gamer. I saw it. That's just careless belt routing on my part. It happens. Surge alloy cheese or sand cheese? I think surge alloy looks more like cheese to me. It looks more like a slice of American cheese. I love Mindustry as a game, and you make it entertaining. I'm really glad that I can make it entertaining, because, like, factory games to the majority of people are very boring. And I can see why, because, like, it's a game about math. And a lot of people don't like math. So, I can totally understand that aspect of things. But at the same time, I love it. So I'm really glad that I can come in here and, like, make it entertaining, you know? Methinks we should as guinea pigs for science experiments. I mean, that's a little unethical, but I guess. Thorium in the line because of the bridges. Yep. Thorium is naturally created. So... oh, I used to know more about this. Thorium is a radioactive isotope that can be used as a substitute for nuclear fuel in fission-related processes. So is a radioactive isotope of titanium. Not titanium. Lithium. Radioactive isotope of lithium can be utilized as a radioactive isotope. It's somewhere along the decay chain toward lead, if I remember correct. So there you go. There's your physics, nuclear physics and chemistry lesson for. Go tell your fam. What did you learn watching YouTube today? I learned the basics of nuclear fission. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of power. Hang on, let me go fix that. No shame into those who do, I guess. Yeah, we don't kink shame here. Your content saved my 17 children. Because of the conveyor pain, yeah. Love factory games, kingdom building games, and war games. Factory games are definitely my, like, shtick at the moment. I've gone through all of my factory games, and the amount of hours that I have in them. It's certainly a sight to behold. I learned how to make a pipe bomb. I thought thorium was a made-up resource. No, thorium's a legit thing. It is, in fact, an element on the periodic table. That I can probably find pretty easily. There it is. Thorium. Right there. It's not a very efficient source of, like, fission-based energy, but it is one that exists, I guess, as an alternative to the normal uranium stuff. But you know, that's just kind of that. I went ahead and grab the basic assembler module. Neat. The neoplasia reactor. Arcosite, water, and phase fabric, and it outputs... oh my gosh. That's kinda bonkers. Interesting. You learned about the existence of a spinning king, silly. Obviously, you haven't paid your power bill. I did. Oh, I bonked my mic, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to pay my power bill and they almost cut me dry. How rude of them. Money grubbing peoples. Makes less waste than uranium. That's true. Yeah, no, that's true. That's very true. How many of these guys do I have? Oh, I have all 30 now. Nice. Remember to remove the neoplasia or bad things will happen. My gosh, that's expensive. Why is it so expensive? Arcosite, water, and phase fabric. And this neoplasia stuff is like really, really nasty if I remember properly. Like really nasty. Do I have to remove the heat too? Because I know for the flux reactor, it takes cyanogen and heat, explodes if insufficient cyanogen is provided. Power output and cyanogen requirements are proportional to heat input. Okay, no, so it's just heat input. There was something that was like, if you don't output the heat, it explodes. I think that might just be the neoplasia reactor, in all honesty. But that's a pretty nice source of heat. I mean, we could probably use that, like, here or something, you know? Don't give it heat and wait until something explodes to heat it. Easy. I bet that would work. Yeah, no, I bet that would work. Well, let's build it away from things just to kind of see how it works. Yeah, we can put it down here. Let's put it there. Then I can put a unit cargo unload point, turbine condenser, grab the power. That'll input the water. And we can do that. I just want to play around and see what it does. And then the Arcosite. Go on ahead and do this. Bring this the whole way up. Just like that. And then we can bring the water up to one of these guys. Doing its whole thing. Then input this like that, because I blocked it by accident. I want to see it explode. 5 minutes later, the thing explodes like a nuclear bomb and destroys the sector. Ooh. Oh, it already produced neoplasm. So let's bring that, like, over here, I guess? I don't know, because this stuff's nasty. Yeah, ew. It is making a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, no, it's 10 per second water? Uh-oh, hang on. This needs to be a vent condenser, then. Well, it's obviously not exploding from lack of heat. Like, the heat isn't causing any problems. Although it is outputting a lot of heat. It is giving me lots of power. What happens if I don't get rid of the neoplasm? Oh! I got an achievement, a contamination and outbreak. What's it doing to the water pipe? It looked like it was doing something to the water pipe there for a second. Yeah, it's like sticking around with the water. I saw something about it turning water into neoplasm, I think. I told you to explode one of your robots. It did in fact kill one of my robots, as you can see. Oh shoot. No. No, quit it. Quit it. Bro, even just that tiny little bit was enough to start infecting the water again. Wow. Coming back one last time to say I love him for those. I don't care. He's still my bestie. He's not that bad at cooking sometimes. Aw, that's so nice. How many of these blocks do I have to make? I have no idea. I just made 9 by 9 for, like, pure safety purposes. Well, let's calculate. So this stores 2,700 units of liquid. And this produces 20 per second. So 2,700 divided by 20. That gets you 135 seconds. One of these guys gives you 135 seconds of time. Which is not long. So multiply that by 9 of these guys. Gives us 20 minutes. So this will give us 20 minutes of runtime for this. The lore for this game, as far as I'm aware, is pretty complex. But it has to do with, like, warring factions trying to take over the planet, and we're, like, the good guys, and we're trying to take the planet back in, like, an interstellar war. I don't know. Something like that. You know what? It doesn't matter. I think it matters, Nick. I think it matters. Are we the crux? I feel like we are the crux. Either that or they are. So now I have water going into the neoplasm stuff, and it's not doing anything. Oh, yeah, look at that! Whoa! That's gnarly! So you can't let water come in contact with the neoplasm. Interesting. Otherwise, it just destroys your water production. What happens if I have, like, water production that it gets into? You know, like active water production, right? What does this do? Whoa, look at that. Look at it go. Oh, that's gnarly. Bro, this is awesome. That's such an interesting design challenge. I wonder if I can out-heal it. I can out-heal it. Very, very interesting. It's like a cancerous cell. I see that. How do you get the neoplasm to your core? I don't think I want to, if I'm being honest. Bro, and it'll literally destroy the containers that have the water in them. That's nuts. Oh, here it is. A dangerous biological byproduct of the neoplasia reactor quickly spreads to any adjacent water-containing block it touches, damaging them in the process. Viscous. Neoplasm, an uncontrollable mass of rapidly devising synthetic cells with a sludge-like consistency. Heat-resistant, extremely dangerous to any structures involving water. Too complex and unstable for standard analysis. Potential applications unknown. Incineration in slag pools is recommended. Incineration in slag pools? So I can just redirect the neoplasia, or the neoplasm, to slag pools? And that just fixes my problem for me? Seriously? Hang on, I'm gonna test that out. Give me a second. I don't want to run it too close to my water for what I think is obvious reasons. But I want to see this. I should ask him. You probably should. Wonder what neoplasm tastes like? Cancer, probably. Okay, so now it's taking the neoplasm this way. It is! It's just getting rid of it into the slag pool. Wow, look at that. And every single time that it tries to do anything else, it just gets stopped. Look at that, it's crawling up the water pipe. That's so interesting. So you can use slag to get rid of it. That's a neat way to deal with that problem. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, please don't explode. Oh goodness, that could have been really bad. Oops, that could have been very, very bad. Oh, I almost just had an oopsie. Very tectonically active since there's mountains everywhere. Yeah, no, there's mountains all over Erekir. Now to explode. Honestly, this will explode eventually, right? Wonder if it'll go faster if I upgrade it. Not quite. There you go. Now it's gonna go boom. See, look, even that pipe over there just went explode. And now this is gonna. Alright, fine. You guys want to see it explode? I'll let it explode. I wonder if I'll die in the explosion. Nope. I do not die in the explosion. Playing the Exogenesis save while I'm doing this. Well, we're about to move on to the next zone here. Granted, when we do move on to the next zone, I'm not gonna play through the full zone, because it's already been 3.5 hours that I've been live for. But I will at least land on it and see kind of what's going on. See, look, it exploded. Ain't that just quacking crazy? Plated with many strong men. The robot dies to fire. See, in Sapulo, you can die, versus on Erekir, you cannot die. Like on Erekir, your bot can't die. Versus on Sapulo, obviously, it can. Which I think is interesting. Erekir is weak. Yeah. I think that's all the technology. Yeah, that is all of the Erekir technology. That is awesome. I really like the fact that you have to dunk it in there. Eradication enemy base. Final sector with a significant enemy presence. No probable research opportunities remain. Focus solely on destroying all enemy cores. Here goes nothing. Oh, shit. It's two-pronged. It's two-pronged. At least they gave me an Acropolis core to start with. You know, that was at least nice of them. Oh shit. How many enemy cores are there here? I have no idea how many enemy cores there are here. What's the nitrogen for? Have nitrogen for no reason. Interesting. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of that. And put down an afflict. And then I'm just gonna start upgrading my tech. They usually start you with, like, just barely enough power, so I think that's kind of the first priority, is just powering everything. Oh, good. There's an enemy base right there. Wonderful. So happy. Bring the airplanes. Pearl Harbor them, or they will Pearl Harbor you. I can kind of see that this seems to be very, very air-focused. Especially on this side of things here. I feel like it's very, very air-focused. I don't know that for a fact, but it sure seems like it. Yeah, because that's a wall there. Let's take this guy out for a spin. I think I'm going to chalk this one up to just trying things out. Seeing where they are. Where to start. What do I do? Okay, well, there's something. Move. Hiroshima them with the red cube that needs heat. Yeah, but you can't pick up the neoplasia react. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Please do not kill me. I'm actually gonna go over here real fast and make myself a unit repair tower. then we're gonna take this guy out for a spin instead. Poison the water supply with Neoplaza. That's such a good idea! That's such a good idea! Bro, why don't I just make the Neoplasm reactor, store the Neoplasm in a 2x2 liquid container, and then just drop the liquid container on their water supplies? Because then the Neoplasm is just gonna, you know, decompress. Okay, well, that's a base. Oh! Okay, well, that's probably going to be something that we do at the end. The water is not safe. You know your PC sucks when your phone runs better than it. I used to be in a position like that. I got a better PC for one reason and one reason only. That is, satisfactory. No! Aww. I'm losing all my units to scouting. No. See, I know I need to attack, but not right now. I'm gonna attack next time. Right now, I'm just trying to explore and scout and see what we can find so that we can have a game plan for next time. Okay. So that's gonna require mechs. Let's take a look here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemy bases. And we're probably gonna get attacked from all of them. I don't know. Invasion of Berlin is now. I feel like I'm reliving World War II. Make more bots for meat shields. He did a good job with dinner by himself. I'm very proud. Actually, I want to eat now. Yeah, no. In this world, it's Pearl Harbor or be Pearl Harbored. Yeah, no, that's gonna be it for today. I might try to keep this attempt alive, but I haven't really done much. So we shall see. But yeah, no, this was fun to stream, actually. I might actually try to stream Erekir again next time on Monday. But for now, that is gonna be it. So I'll go on ahead and move on over here. Benji, before you go, hit me with it. I gotta start the song up. The no Germans shall die. That's the most clever way to get around YouTube censorship I've ever seen. The no Germans. I can't believe I'm a 3, too. Treat her right and she'll be with you forever. I do my best. I do my best. We both do our best. But that is kind of the key to things. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Make nukes, I'll work on it, I promise. That is gonna be it for today, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves all a fantastic rest of your day. Get some sleep if you need to. Don't forget to stay hydrated. This video is in the bag. Next stream is on Monday. Thank you guys for 302 subscribers. Y'all are fucking nuts. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.